different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. La di la di la di di di. La di la di la di 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 di.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nicole Cole and I love everything decor. I love DIYs. I've cooked with y'all, I've cleaned with y'all. So my life is an open book to you guys pretty much. So today we are in my parents' home. It's a little cottage. It's actually a little shed that we added out beside our home, and we are finishing up some little projects today. They are moving in today. Now we're not completely finished, but we want to go ahead and get them in, and we can do little piddly-pop projects while they're here in the house. So we're super excited to get them out here today, and I wanted to finish up this one cabinet with you guys. I did record this week of me doing the sink in the bathroom, the little smaller sink, and I wanted to show y'all that. Then we're going to go into my parents' master bedroom and we're going to do the brick wall together. Now, I kind of mentioned this when I videoed the brick wall area, but all this is faux brick paneling that you get from Lowe's. Very inexpensive. I think it's $30 to $40 a sheet. My husband and I, we've done this project before in our old home, but wanted to give my parents an accent wall behind their bed. So what we're doing is we did the paneling on the wall, then I'm going to German smear it with joint compound, and then I will paint over all of it white, and it will be bright and white, but have some really cool texture to it. So I wanted to let y'all know what I did to these cabinets here. You can see this one has been already done with the white wax and it's beautiful. I haven't even got the hardware on the cabinets yet, but I painted this a gauntlet gray. And when I painted the gauntlet on here, I really liked it. However, it looked a little green. But I wanted to add some stain to it because I'm trying to bring in different colors of wood. And the open cabinets or the open shelves in my mother's kitchen will be the early American stain, okay? So I tried to kind of like glaze the cabinets with the wax. And you can see it on this one. You can see a little bit of that. And I love the look. But then when I added the wax to it, it really made it pop. So I am going to show y'all. It is white wax. It's called suricing wax. I ordered this off of Amazon. I watched a YouTube video of a lady doing this, and when I got it, I realized it says squeezable soft wax. So I said, well, I've done wax before. I can do that totally. But it's really pretty, and the thing that I have noticed about this particular wax is once you get it on there, it makes your wood really soft. Y'all may have seen in the last video, I explained to you all how I bought the less expensive cabinets from Lowe's, and they were kind of like they needed to be sanded. So this really helped that aspect of feeling kind of rough. So they're super soft now, and I really love the distressed look of them. And then when I back up and show y'all the floors, you're gonna see that the Lord just really told me, Nicole, this is how I want you to do the cabinets, because it matches the flooring so much. It's unreal. The guy that laid the floors for us, Trenton Driver, yesterday, he said, did you paint that to match the floors? Yes, I did. Yeah, like I owned it, you know. But let's get started on this cabinet, and we'll do a couple other projects. Now these videos, or this video today, clips are from throughout the week of us working. So my parents move in today. You know, like I said, we're not finished. However, we want to get them in here, and then we can do projects together with my parents, which I love that. So let's get started on this cabinet. We're just going to white wax it with this. Very simple. Let me get you all situated. So I completely lost all my video from doing this, but I wanted to just kind of give you the highlight. Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. But all you do is take this wax, squirt it on a very soft and almost gracious, look how dirty that is. But I just squeezed it out. Let me show you how it comes out. Oh. So it comes out just like that. And you don't need a lot. And you just work it into the wood. And when you work it into the wood, it's going to hit those rough edges in the wood. So the grain of the wood is going to catch that. And when it catches it, if you rub it in really good, it catches it and it brings the grain out, okay? And in the meantime, it lightens the wood, which is really cool. You can see it a lot in this top area, how textured the drawer area is. It really popped on that. So that's so easy, guys. So that's how I did that. Sorry I lost the original video, but I gave you a heads up on that. All right, that one done. It may look a little circular right now, but I will go over it once more. And I love the rustic look of it, but look at the floor. I did do 1x4s on the bottom and stain those to match the drawer area. But I love the look with the floors. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's do these other projects today. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a great weekend. This is the small sink that's gonna go in the half bath. It's really dirty. I almost think it may just need cleaning, and it possibly doesn't need reglazing. But this is what will hang on the wall, and then this will be mounted to that. So I'm going to paint it the same color as I paint the bottom of the sink. So let's get to cleaning. my sweet husband just came out and helped me take the spigot off, and I want y'all to see how filthy that is. But the other has kind of come clean. I am gonna have to paint it, so that's a good thing that I get to do that with you guys. However, so I've got that cleaned off as best I can. I'm going to let the sink dry, and then we will paint it with the enamel paint. So this is the spray paint that I got in the in Lowe's to spray on these. I got 2 cans. It came in a kit with the cleaner and the steel wool, and it actually had gloves in it, which was really cool. But I am going to paint this on there. I won't get close to the sink, guys, because I'm so afraid to get this on my camera. So let's get started with spraying this. Almost finished. It's got to cure for 48 hours. I did spray the drain. I wasn't worried about that. This is just a little half bath for my parents, and this is not going to be used like awful much, so I love it. That's the spray paint. That's the result. Look at that. There's a little bit of damage right here, but I think the faucet that I got, there's not going to be an issue. I love it. All right, guys, so I'm in my parents' house, and we are working on the brick wall. So my husband cut these brick pieces to fit, and you may hear things going on in the background, but I'm sorry about that. But we hung the pieces on the wall with a nail gun. We did not screw them in. We found that the nail gun just works really easy. So I have one on either side. I'm going to show you kind of the process, and the funny thing is I can't find my plastic trowel, so I'm going to use a plastic spatula. So what I'm going to do is I have a big tub of Alex Plus, that's the DAP spackling, and I am just going to put some on my spatula, and I am just going to fill in pretty heavy. Y'all remember my mother loves white, so I am going for a very heavy German schmear in here. I'm not going to do it very light in here. You can do it where you don't cover the entire brick, but this is the look that I want. I want most of the brick covered. concentrating on the lines between the bricks. This spatula's working really good. I'm honestly loving the spatula. This works so much better than a regular.
You are my shelter from the storm. You keep me safe inside your wings. You are my